Templates is the name of the game here. This is just going to show you how you can actually use templates a bit better. Now, in a game of MERCS, you'll see what templates do. Because there's grenade templates, long T templates, short T templates. Now, a grenade template works like this. I've probably done this in another video, but there you go. Works like that, and it rotates all the way around. Now, this is rather annoying, as you've got to hold the two cards together, and you've got to hold them, if I can get the camera to show you, where these two lines match up. They're very small, but there's two white lines. I don't know if you can see them. There's two white lines on card. You've got to get them to match up. It's hard to do, but it can be done, but it can be accused of cheating. I haven't been done yet, but it's easy enough to do. A T template is much harder. Now, the small T template, not so bad, but it works like this. Yeah, not quite so easy, but you know, it does the job. A long T template goes like this. Yeah. So what I've done, and you've probably already figured this out, is created some templates. Now, to do this is very simple. Here's some I've made earlier. What you do is get a piece of cardboard or some sort of hard paper, laminated printer paper or anything like that, and just basically go around it with the cards. If you look carefully enough, you'll see these are just basically two cards stenciled around and then cut out and then sprayed black. And you can do any sort of template. I need to do a few more, but I've got a few. That was a grenade template, and as you can see, it's much easier to use. Just put the grenade down. Oh look, it's gone off there. Killed all of them. So the eye template, that's pretty much it. And I've also cut it out so it goes in the model. Goes in front of the model there. Like that. Because if you notice, one end is bigger than the other, you see? Small T template goes like that. And the best one, which for a lot of people will be very useful, large T template. Again, it's just cards cut out and painted black. It's something that probably will save you a lot of time trying to faff about with trying to get the cards right. And if you've got any spare cardboard boxes lying around, recycling. A short video again, but it's just a little tip I figured out, and I just thought I'd share it with you. And so, another tip I'll just go on to you with is counters and whatnot. In this game you'll probably need a lot of counters. Now what I use for wounds are these gems. Ooh, just got one. In games such as Magic the Gathering and a lot of other games, which I have no interest in whatsoever, you can use them for victory points, hit points, them sort of thing. It's the same sort of idea. And I've also got a lot of other different tokens. I can't remember what they were from, but I got these for £1, and I have a lot of them. So This one, for instance, uses grenade. This one, I believe the Gale Force 9. I'm not sure, but I believe they are. This one I use for broken armour. This one, if someone's setting and ripping. This one, if I have adrenaline, sorry. And this one's just a random marker. Or is it? Maybe we'll find out at another video at a later date. So that's pretty much it for this one. Another short one, and just a little tip just to show you. Oh yes, I forgot about these. How silly of me. Gale Force 9 used to have a deal with MERCS where you could get maps and acrylic tokens. Unfortunately, I came a bit too late for that. So, I printed some. I looked on Google Images and on laminated printer paper created these. Now these are actually what the tokens would have looked like in acrylic. So that one I think's loading and aiming. Just dropped one. This one is repulsor tags. We'll get on to them with a Kezawaza. This one is models affected by ice grenades. This one is a model that's taken 2 blood. This one is for models that's got broken armour. And this one is for models that have been hit by the anchor gun. At the time I thought they were a really good idea because it's the actual counters, but as they're all paper and laminated paper at that, they're very thin and fiddly to try and pick up and put away. So if you've got a load of counters, or if you really want to, it's best to get some plastic bases and stick them to the plastic bases, because otherwise it's just going to be hard to use them. So without further ado, I thank you all for watching, and those who have been watching the intro videos. So what I'll be doing now, a few games and telling you about each faction. And with that, I say goodbye.